This is Kedra with Nyx Moon Oracle, and today I wanted to bring you a Divine Masculine reading, Twin Flame Divine Masculine reading. And so what we're going to do today is tap into some topics and situations, get some messages, how Spirit is assisting, and whatever else I'm drawn to do. So I think we should start off by getting a topic or a situation that's currently going on with Divine Masculine. Spirit, can you please tell me what's going on with Divine Masculine for this collective, please? What's going on with Divine Masculine in this collective? Thank you, Spirit. Guilt for past actions and behaviors. Okay. I'm going to go into situations. I need to know a little bit more. I mean, that card's pretty self-explanatory. They're currently reflecting over some past actions, feeling guilty for some things. Spirit, what are they feeling guilty about? Let's look into those past actions and behaviors. What kind of behaviors and past actions is Divine Masculine feeling guilty about, Spirit? There's a lot of energy in the cards. They're wanting to just fly everywhere. Spirit, can you tell me about this guilt, about past actions and behaviors? What are they feeling guilty about? And one more. Okay. I thought so, but I didn't want to say. I needed clarification. Okay, so I'm getting a few messages here. I'm feeling like the Divine Masculine is really reflecting on his you know, maybe some scandalous things that he's had going on in his life. It doesn't even have to concern you. It could be just Divine Masculine seeing a pattern of cheating or being inappropriate, doing things that they shouldn't be doing in person and over the internet. They're feeling guilty about it. Maybe texting inappropriately while they were in a relationship. I'm definitely seeing this is during a relationship or during relationships, because I feel like this is a pattern. I'm hearing that they're also feeling guilty. This all goes hand in hand. They are blurring the lines between, because it says past actions and behavior, they have blurred the lines between friendship and just flat out, some of them just blurred the lines. Some of them have actually done things in person. Cheating, inappropriate things. This lipstick pretty much says it all. People have found out about this, and that's why they're feeling guilty. They've done things online. I'm hearing some of them have, you know, watch a little bit too much porn, or engaging with, you know, some fans only or webcam people or video people online that have certain sites that do this, and they're engaging in that behavior behind the scenes. And I'm seeing, because of proof and receipts, they were caught. They were caught by a romantic partner. Could be you. It could be past romantic partners. It could be a current romantic partner. I'm also hearing that this may have been done to you. Some of you Divine Feminines caught this masculine doing things like this, blurring the lines of friendship. And they're feeling guilty for it. They're going down that road. They went down the road and they got caught and they're feeling guilty for it. Okay, Spirit. Let's see. I'm going to get some messages about this. What do they have to say, Spirit? I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. I thought this, but I had to get confirmation. I feel like they were caught looking you up online. And they're being made to feel guilty that way, and they do, but then they don't, because you're a twin. You're twin souls, you're always connected, and they'll always have an interest in you. They'll want to check in from time to time and look in, and they were caught. They're feeling guilty about it, they're embarrassed about it, and part of them, I'm hearing, is a little frightened that the person that found out will tell you. They're also frightened that somehow you'll find out that they're looking you up, so they have to be really careful. For some of you, they just flat out will like your stuff and, you know, be obvious that they looked you up. But there's some that do it and they're very careful of how they look. They don't leave a trail because they knew, you know, they were with a romantic partner or dating. So this shows me that you guys are in separation for this collective. And if this doesn't resonate with you, please try back next week. Every Tuesday, I'll be having a Divine Masculine reading. Okay. So what else, Spirit? What else would Divine Masculine like to say in regards to this? Let's get one more, Spirit. One more. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what it is, and that's why they're looking you up online. You may be really working on yourself in your spiritual journey, and if you're not, you're really trying to live your best life and move forward without this person. And I feel that they can see it and sense it, because when you are living your best life and you detach from this Divine Masculine, it really attracts them in. But that can't be your focus. Your focus is you living your best life on your spiritual journey. And they're feeling that. It kind of stirs up this magnetism. And that's why they're looking you up online. And they got caught. Now, you guys, some of you, I'm hearing the person that they were doing all this with, the cheating, the texting, in, you know, some kind of involvement, inappropriate involvement in regards to the partner that they currently have. Because if they're in a partnership and this person, they're being secretive about it, that's not fair to this person. So it's not fair to you either. You may be this person as well. There's two groups coming in. They got caught with you, engaging with you, and they got caught looking you up, maybe with some pictures on their phone, looking you up online. Definitely, they've been caught, and they're made to feel guilty about it. Or this person is suspecting them or accusing them of this, is what I'm hearing as well. Even if you haven't done anything, they're being accused of it, and part of them feels guilty because they did blur the lines with you, and they actually did look up you up online, even if they deny it. But the partnership, I mean the romantic partner they're with right now, I feel like they are suspecting something with you. Specifically, for some of you, I'm getting specifically you. And then it's past, so I don't know how long your relationship's going on, but some of you, I feel like this may be a pattern because masculines go in and out. I'm feeling like the romantic partners have always suspected you because they've always been kind of drawn to you in some way. Some of them have been flat out caught. Some of them have seen the masculine blur the lines with your friendship. Some of them have caught you in their history. They just have this like inner knowing. They can sense something with you. And then this person, your divine masculine, may be with a new romantic partner, or whatever current romantic partner that they're with, and they may not want to be that guy. They're reflecting on how they treated other people in the past, and they're still being drawn to look you up online, even though they're trying to not be that person that blurs the lines, that has affairs, that is inappropriate while in a relationship. And they're feeling guilty because they're still drawn to you, because that something is still missing, and they're still trying to figure out what it is, and they deep down know it may be connected to you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So I'm going to look into how the divine masculine is currently seeing divine feminine. I'm going to get 3 in his mind, in his heart space, and in his soul. It could be her. I just channel for that because my divine masculine is a him. But that doesn't mean yours is not. Doesn't mean you are a woman. Gender is really not important. It's just sometimes how I channel. Spirit, how does divine masculine currently see divine feminine in their mind, in their headspace, in the 3D world, in their headspace? How does divine masculine see divine feminine currently? Spirit? She who battles. I don't know how to say that, but I'm going to give it a shot because names are important. Mine's a difficult name, and I hope I don't botch it. Abanolaka, she who battles. Justice, fierce, commitment. I feel very Queen of Swords energy here. They think they see you as a fighter, but they also see you as taking no shit. They see you as committed to your journey, to your life, to your family, to your friends, to your well-being. And they see that you have this armor on you, and that you are a fair person, and you fight for what you believe in. I'm going to get some clarification because I don't know if this is a good energy they see you in, because this is she who battles. Maybe they're scared of coming towards you because they feel this armor on you and that you're ready for battle. Let me get some messages. Spirit, I'm going to get tarot. Spirit, can you clarify? Abanolaka is she who battles. Sorry, when I do divine masculine related readings or energy check-ins, my throat chakra just starts closing up. 3 of Pentacles, collaboration, and King of Swords, which is interesting because I saw this as the Queen of Swords. So we have counterparts. Okay, Spirit is saying this. These are counterparts. They're wanting to come together with you. We could clearly see that. They're curious. But you both have your swords up, drawn. And they feel that if they do come towards you, you may battle, but they also want to battle. It's like this masculine is wanting to cut through the bullshit. They're starting to see, let me get that card. They're starting to see what their past actions and behaviors have done to people. They're starting to see how it affected you, and it may have put you into this Queen of Swords energy where you're ready to battle. You're committed to yourself. You're committed to justice. You may have cut this person off because they cut you off or they did you dirty. But you're not taking any shit. And they see you as, if they come to you for a collaboration, this 3 of Pentacles energy, that you will battle them. You'll make it known how they hurt you. How they hurt you. Because you're wanting balance and justice. But what they don't know about you is that you're working in your spiritual journey. It's their own shit that they're dealing with. Their own guilt is causing them to see you as somebody who's just going to cut them off at the knees. And they think this is true. They feel this is true, even though they're being drawn to you. They still feel like you would just cut them down. And that's in their mind. Their mind is telling them, if you go towards her, she's just going to tell you exactly what you did wrong, make you pay for it, get that justice. She's got an impenetrable armor. Let's see what Divine Masculine has to say in regards to this. You know what? I'm going to get an emotion with this as well, real quick, before I go into the messages. Okay. 3 wanted to come out. Challenged, trapped, disrespected, and this was on the bottom of the deck. Desperate. This is what they're currently feeling in their mind. They're challenged. This situation is challenging them. Their past actions, the ones that have been caught, are challenged. They feel trapped. They're not able to go forward. They feel like they disrespected you, and this is why you would just cut them off at the knees. And they're desperate. They're desperate because they want to come near you. They're being drawn, but they're also in a situation with a romantic partner that's challenging. I feel that they're disrespected in this relationship, but it's also because of this and this. Some of them haven't done anything to be, some of these masculines, there's a few groups that I'm channeling, so let me organize these. For one group, this is your masculine that disrespected you. They're in another romantic partnership. They feel drawn to you because of the soulmate, because of this 3 of Pentacles, because they're looking you up online and they feel something's missing, so they are drawn to you. And they find this challenging. They don't know how. They don't know what it is, why they're drawn to you. They don't. Something's missing in them. And deep down, they know it's you. But they're trying to figure it out, so it gives them, they're challenged by it. The soulmate card shows me that they're desperate, which strengthens this 3 of Pentacles energy for me. They want to come towards you. Deep down in their mind is circling, how can I? But she's going to cut me off. So because I disrespected her and now I'm trapped, and this is just a big challenge. How am I going to get to her through that armor, with that sword, with the shit that I did because I disrespected her? For another group of you, I'm feeling like this this romantic partner is really making this masculine pay for past actions and behaviors, either with you or with other people, other situations, other rendezvous online. It doesn't just specifically have to be with you. And they're guilting them, and they're feeling trapped, they're feeling disrespected and desperate, and the whole situation's challenging. Then there's another group that the the romantic partner is sensing the connection and has actually caught, because they went looking, they caught this masculine searching for you online, looking you up online, maybe found some pictures on their phone that I'm seeing that in my mind, and they maybe talk a little bit too much to you and about you in regards to you, and they act a little funny in regards to you, and they feel like they're blurring the lines with this friendship. They think it's a friendship, and they're being made to feel it's a challenging situation. They're trapped, they're being disrespected, and they feel desperate, but they're feeling guilty about it because they know it's true. Yes, I'm drawn to her. I am drawn to her. And for some of them, yes, I'm doing this stuff. I've done this stuff in the past. Please don't guilt trip me for it. Don't disrespect me for it. Don't make me pay for it. I did do this in the past, but I'm really trying not to. For that one group that I was talking about earlier, they're in a romantic partnership right now where They're wanting to make everything right. They're wanting to do better than they have before. They're not wanting to cheat, but they're drawn to you. So it's making this person question. And they're questioning themselves as well, why they're doing this stuff. But for the guys that are flat out doing this stuff with a lot of people, you know, this person should leave, actually. But this person is making them pay, and they're feeling guilty for it, but only because they were caught. But I'm going to focus right now. I'm going to leave the guy out that's just kind of being skeezy. And I'm going to leave that guy out because it's a very small majority. But the main energy that I'm focusing on is the romantic partner definitely feels or caught that this person is looking you up, feels that they're curious about you, and it's causing these emotions in him. This masculine feels like this because they disrespected you, and they're trapped in this feeling with you. There's so many messages. They feel trapped in their romantic partnership, but they also feel trapped with you, and they don't understand it. They don't know why they're drawn to you. I was happily in a new relationship, and I was doing great, and I'm still being drawn to this person. Why? They don't understand the twin flame dynamic. You do. They don't. Spirit, what would Divine Masculine say in this regard to the Divine Feminine? Your words linger in my mind. Yeah, they're trapped by this. They're challenged by this. You are in their headspace. We're checking on the mind right now. Your words linger in my mind. Things you've said to them, they could be just conversations you've had, the last words you said to him before you cut him off, the last words you said to him before he cut you off, and then you both cut each other off because you're both the King and Queen of Swords. It's like they view it as you running around in their head with a pair of scissors, but also it's sweet. So they're really confused by it. It's very interesting. Very interesting energy. Very interesting. They feel very torn. They are definitely for this collective, they're definitely in a relationship. They're wanting to do better than they did in the past. They feel guilty about it. But at the same time, they're drawn to you and still looking you up online. I mean, they're really feeling this for you. But they're in a romantic relationship, and this is very frustrating for them. They don't understand. But they're still looking you up online. And your words are lingering in their head. It's a heavy energy there. Okay, Spirit. How is Divine Masculine seeing Divine Feminine in their heart space, Spirit? How is Divine Masculine seeing Divine Feminine in Divine Masculine's heart space? Zenith, she who prepares, formulate, strategize, and devise. There's still more sword here, more armor. Let's see. I'm gonna get a clarifier, a tarot. I feel like they are formulating and strategizing and devising in their hearts about heart and mind about how to connect with you. King of Wands. Yeah, they're really feeling you. They're wanting to just charge through. They're trying to figure out how to do it, how to get to you. They do see you as a battle ahead, though. That if they were to charge in with this energy towards you, that you could possibly just reject them. Just absolutely reject them. So I'm going to get a situation now in regards to this. trying to figure out what deck I want. Tell me about this situation, God. Tell me about this situation. Spirit. This King of Wands energy and this Zenith. What are they trying to... Why are they wanting to charge ahead? What are they wanting with this King of Wands energy? And why are they feeling this way about Divine Feminine? Why are they seeing her? They see you as a soldier. They see you in your strength as well. They see you as somebody who takes care of their family, their business. These fell out. They're feeling, yeah, I said that earlier. They feel challenged to come towards you. They have a lot of anxiety because of, they know how strong you are. I feel like some of them didn't realize how strong you were. But now that you're in separation, they really see your strength. They probably thought when they cut you off that you would be pining for them, you know, still texting them once in a while, checking in. I'm hearing that you just put on your armor, you cut them off right back, and you moved ahead. Taking care of shit, taking care of business, taking care of your family, taking care of your, you know, your life, living your best life, not taking any shit. Fiercely committed. Preparing for life ahead. And they're both looking towards these kings. This is another king that came out. And this is more Queen of Swords to me, both of these. They see you as so strong, taking no shit, and fully committed to yourself and your best life. And I feel like this right here, they know you're on your, I don't know how they know you're on your spiritual path and awakening, but they are checking you out online. So if you're posting things about you and your spiritual awakening, your journey, they see you living life and that you're really ascending. Somehow they know this. And they know that you don't need them. And they feel like if they were to come rushing in with this passionate energy, you would take no shit because you wouldn't be second best or third best. You're not a side piece. You're not a dirty secret. You are not, I'm hearing from Spirit, who you used to be in their eyes. You used to take some shit from this person, but you don't now. You know your worth. You know your value. You don't take shit from anybody anymore. I feel that some of these masculines may have seen you take a lot of shit from people that you didn't need to take shit from. And they dished you shit too. But now they see you ascending, taking care of business, living your best life, just not taking any shit. You don't need anyone but yourself and the people that you love and your tribe. And that's very powerful. They see this in their heart. They know it deep down. And they know that if they came to you with this passionate energy while they were with somebody, you would just mop the floor with them. They're scared and panicked and they have anxiety because they have this Three of Pentacles energy. Wanting to meet with you, wanting to, you know, entangle themselves with you. They know you won't take that shit. You are not a dirty secret. You are not going to bust up and hurt another human being for this person. You do not want to hurt this person just for some gratification from this person, from this King of Swords and this King of Wands, your Divine Masculine. You respect a fellow human more than that, and you respect yourself more than to be just some passionate encounter. So they have to come to you correct or not at all, and they know that. But they're wanting to, clearly. But they know you won't take this shit. They know you respect yourself and other people, and you're on your journey and your ascension, and you're just leveling up. Spirit, what would Divine Masculine like to say here from his heart space? Spirit, what would he like to say, or what didn't he say? Future. Significant and necessary changes are happening in our lives This is bringing us closer to union. That's beautiful. And that is what is necessary for union. Embracing the spiritual journey, knowing that you're meeting your twin flame, your divine masculine, was awakening in you your spiritual journey, your ascension. It's not about coming together and being lovers and living happily ever after and living in mission and living in, pure bliss and this, fairy tale romantic movie love. This is hardcore spiritual awakening, facing shit and shadows that you don't want to face, facing abandonment issues, facing rejection issues, facing childhood issues, facing all the conditioning of the media, what we're told, what we buy into, what we believe, self-loathing behaviors, self-sabotaging behaviors. This person was meant to trigger the hell out of you and cause a great deal of pain and discomfort for you to wake up, for you to see that it is you that is the true spiritual path. You, your soul. Your souls are one. You are the leader. And I'm feeling you are committed to your journey, living your best life, doing what's best for you, not even giving two fucks about this person in regards to your life. And that if they don't come right and correct, this isn't happening. And you're okay with it. Bye. They know this. But they also know, deep down in their heart, they know this is necessary. They somehow know that you getting your shit together, cutting them off, and the silence you're in right now is necessary, because you know what he's doing? You know what this divine masculine's doing? While you've been doing all this work and learning and facing all this stuff, guess what it's triggered in them? And that's the beauty of the twin flame journey, is you are the leader. You are the keeper of the flame. Now he's facing his shit. Divine masculine is facing their shit, and they know that it leads back to you, and they know deep down in their heart that it's bringing them closer to you. It's making them a better person, because if they don't come correct, and they're still in romantic partnerships and engaging in this behavior and this behavior, they will not be able to get to union or a collaboration with you. You're inspiring their awakening, and that's beautiful. Spirit, can you please give me some messages in regards to this King of Wands energy, how they're seeing Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine's guilt? I mean, what's going on in their heart space? Give me some emotions, please. Affectionate. They're feeling affectionate about you in their heart space, and compassionate. They have guilt for what they did when they disrespected you. But because you're on this journey hardcore, you're going for it, you're ascending, you're leveling up, taking care of business. You respected yourself so much, you cut them off when they knew that you loved the hell out of them. You gave them some great love, some great inspiration, some great things that they still carry with them. They still carry with them. Let me find the card. Yeah, your words linger in my mind. They feel affection for you and compassion for you. They're seeing you in a whole new light, and it's triggering this blazing bonfire within them. But they know they can't come to you unless they come correct. All right, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to get how they're seeing you. How they're seeing you deep down in their soul. How are they seeing Divine Feminine deep down in their soul? Higher self. Divine Masculine, higher self. How are they seeing you in their soul? Their higher self or their three-dimensional self? The physical person, just in their soul, deep down. How are they seeing Divine Feminine, Spirit? Wow. Makita, she who sees, observe, perceive, and scrutinize. Yeah, they know that you have their number. They see you as wise. They see you as a lioness. They know that you know who they are. They know you know who you are and what you want. They know you're watching, It's like they know that you know who they really are, and that scares the shit out of them. You watch people, and you only let people in your life that's for your highest good. And they know you have no regrets about that. That your life is yours. Your loves are yours. Your passions are yours. Your ascension is yours. You are what's important. Your loved ones, your career, your education, they see you as just totally in your power. That you know. And you know who they really are. You know their darks and their lights. That you see them completely naked, without all the bullshit. And that scares them because they think that you see them in a negative light when you actually just see them in unconditional love. And if you haven't yet, stay on the journey and you will. This journey is all about unconditional love of yourself and your twin. Let's see, I'm going to get a situation. What is, you know what, I'm going to get a shadow. Because I feel like, although they see you in this strength, in this seer, all-knowing way, why does it scare them, Spirit? I know why, but I want to get more specific. Why does it frighten them that Divine Feminine can see this Divine Masculine in a certain way that no one else can? Why are they scared? What are they afraid of? What are they afraid of her knowing? What are they afraid of her knowing, Spirit? And one more. I'm going to get one more. I'm just so curious. Yeah. It just fell in line with everything I thought. This divine masculine. This divine masculine knows that they've done some irresponsible shit to you, as well as maybe going off and getting in new relationships, like relationship addiction, and they get involved too fast, they fall in love too fast. They feel that you see them this way. That's what they're feeling. Deep down in their soul, they're feeling their actions are what you see, because they feel like they did some irresponsible shit. You know, because we saw the guilt card. If I can find it. Let me find it. Yep. This guilt card. Past actions and behavior. They were irresponsible. They may be, in constant relationships, keeping people on the back burner, keeping relationships that are blurred, friendships that are blurred, because I'm getting from Spirit that they have these friendships with people that are blurred because should something happen with their current romantic partner, they have somebody else to go to, just in case, for backup. Back burner people, blurred friendships. And they're irresponsible. And I feel that, like, they get married, or live together, or they got married, and they feel like this is how they perceive you. This isn't how you really are, because you're on your spiritual journey. You have unconditional love, and you're not giving two shits what this person's doing. But they feel like you see everything that they do and they've done, and it makes them very uncomfortable to be in your presence, because you see right through them. You know what they've done. They know, for some reason, some of them know that they're unavailable for a relationship. And that's why they have anxiety about coming towards you, and that you're in this energy when they're in this energy, because they know that they're unavailable. And they also feel like you would be vengeful. There's an axe in her hand, and there's swords. They feel like you would call them on their shit. And they do not want to be called out on their shit. They're not ready for that. They're not awakened like you are. They really feel like you would just, you know, obliterate them if they came to you with this energy while they're in a romantic partnership with all these blurred friendships, back burner people. When actually, it's kind of true, because you will not. On this spiritual journey, you value yourself so much and trust your inner knowing. You know, because you observe your feelings, your energy, their energy, and you really scrutinize the situation, and you won't be vengeful, but this is you. This is you. All-knowing, discerning, formulating your way through life, strategizing, not taking any shit, putting up this armor, ready for battle for the world, for your ascension, for your soul. Taking none of this at all. It has to be correct or nothing with you, because you're working so hard, and they know it. And that's making them, and this is the beauty of the twin flame journey, it's making them reflect all this. You're making them uncomfortable. You're making them uncomfortable, and they're having to get smacked right in the face with their stuff. They did it with you. They activated your awakening, and it caused all this stuff in you. Everything you ever had to face, everything you know you have to face. But the thing is, you know how to go through it. You know how to move through it. And you're learning and gaining knowledge and gaining power every day that you are on this journey. Sorry guys, I had to do something. Okay. So they have been triggered by you the same way you were triggered. It's almost like they're going through a dark night of the soul now too. Sorry guys, my light went off for a minute. Okay, I'm going to start that over. Okay, you are triggering them the way they triggered you. You were triggered and went through a dark night of the soul, the chasing energy, the obsessive thinking. Now that you are coming out of that, living your best life, and if you haven't started, you should. This is for your ascension. If you haven't started, this probably isn't the reading for you, but you can still listen for advice. This is for a definite collective of you that have been on the spiritual journey. You know what it's about. You're on your ascension. You've let go of this masculine. You have moved forward. Now they are going through their somewhat of a dark night of the soul. It's not as powerful as yours, but it is to a certain degree. Because they don't see this journey the way you do. And they're feeling this, and they know if they come at you with this energy when they're not right, it's not going to be great for them. You'll just say no. You'll just say no and cut them off. Spirit, I'd like to have some words in regards to the situation. What would Divine Masculine say or like to say? I can't handle your words right now. You can't make that shit up. They know that if they came to you with this energy, being with somebody else, still engaging in this kind of behavior, and this kind of behavior, porn addiction, porn, sex sites, you know, all fans, just, you know, low vibrational, lusty energy that's not for that person's highest good. That you'll have some words for them, and they can't take it. They don't want to. It makes them uncomfortable. It makes them uncomfortable. They don't want to deal with it. They think you're going to be vengeful. That's why they don't want to hear your words. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. Deep down in their soul, they know. They know you'll see right through the bullshit. And you'll just whoosh, cut it off. That's what they believe in their soul. Not that you're going to hurt them or be unkind to them. You are above that. You're above that low vibrational energy. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how... I was going to tap into a shadow, but I feel like all of that was their shadow that they're in. So I'm going to see how Spirit is assisting I'm going to see how Spirit is assisting the Divine Masculine currently through this. I'm going to shuffle. I feel called to shuffle. Spirit, can you please tell me how you're assisting Divine Masculine currently in regards to them wanting to come to Divine Feminine, the guilt that they're feeling, their dark night of the soul that they're having, their realizations that they're having? How are you assisting, Spirit? Angel of Clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. Angel of Self-Worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It is time to regain your self-worth. See, with your awakening that you've done, they see, and it's been very clear how they see you. They see you as knowing your value, your self-worth. You've cleared the bullshit out of your life. You're focused, committed, fierce. You scrutinize, strategize, formulate your life. You're living your best life, but you're also on a mission. You don't take any shit from anybody anymore. You do what's best for you and yours. And what I'm hearing is Spirit is assisting and saying it's just helping them clear this shit that they're feeling. They're helping them sort through this, these feelings, this perception that they have of you. They're helping them clear this behavior. I'm looking. They're helping them clear all of this low vibrational energy that's keeping them trapped and bound that we saw earlier. And it's giving them clarity. And that goes right back to you. The more you do not focus on this person and live your best life, the more strength that they gain to also be in this power. And that will help them get rid of their confusion about their life situation and about you. Because you can clearly see that they're conflicted. On one minute, they have this, and the next minute, they see you as a soulmate, have this passionate energy about you, looking you up online, feeling compassion for you, seeing a future with you, your words lingering in their mind, and they're feeling affectionate for you. And it's confusing them because on one hand they have this, on the other hand they have this. And then they're also working on, Spirit's also assisting with your person's self-worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your self-worth. Yeah, they're undervaluing themselves, and they have, and they see it. They're starting to, with this guilt. They know they've been irresponsible. They know they've engaged in behavior like this. They know that I'm getting for some of you, they even feel guilty about, spying on you. But they can't help themselves. They spy on you, they look in on you, they check in on you, they check your social media. And for some, yeah, they're feeling guilty for the blurred friendships. I call it a harem. It's like they keep a little harem and jumping from one relationship to another. They're starting to see these patterns. And Spirit's saying, stop it, knock it off. I'm gonna help you knock this off because you're undervaluing yourself. You deserve more than these low vibrational relations and actions. You deserve better. And in turn, they know that you deserve better because you're both the same soul. The Divine Masculine knows you deserve better as well. And your self-worth is rising, and it helps them to start to recognize what they have within them to offer. That they can make their wish fulfillment, that they can ascend. They can go with the flow. They can rise above all of their past actions. That's really beautiful. And now I'm going to look into, and this is going to be the final topic for you guys. And then I'm going to look into how Spirit I'm going to look into what is the current connective energy, and how Spirit is assisting with this current connective energy. Sorry if you guys heard my tummy growl. I fast until noon. And then I'm able to eat something. Okay, Spirit, what is the current connective energy between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, and how are you assisting in that? Okay, I'm going to get one more. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So your current connective energies and how Spirit's assisting you is the power of my voice. And 2 and 8 is 10, which is an end of a cycle. Spirit's assisting with ending this cycle between you guys. This silence, this energy of you wanting to hit them with an axe, and for their, disrespectful behaviors. I speak my truth and express my feelings to others with care and compassion. Spirit is, you are doing this. Spirit is assisting you, and this is your current connective energy. You're both realizing that you already know. You're already using your voice to express your feelings, your wants, your desires, what you don't want, what you do want, and express your feelings to others with care and compassion. You're not, cutting people off to the side, but also Spirit's helping the Divine Masculine to do this as well. That's why he's reflecting on their past actions. They are starting to speak to themselves kinder. They're starting to speak with others more kindly. They know they should. If they haven't, Spirit's assisting with this. They're realizing the treatment that they've done to people is not good. It's just not the greatest energy. It's not high vibrational. It's not good for their soul. It's not good for you. And Spirit's also trying to help the Divine Masculine see that you are this way, and that you would not hurt them with your words. And that you would, no matter if they came to you while they were in a relationship, you would still speak your truth and your feelings with kindness and compassion. That you would say, you know what? No, I'm not about that right now, but you get your shit together. Come to me then. Maybe we'll talk. But I wish you the best. And Spirit's trying to help Divine Masculine see that you would not, come at them with an axe. And then this also, path awareness. If I sincerely ask, I am always guided back to the right path for me and to my central purpose. Yeah, Spirit is assisting you, and you know that if you ask Spirit for guidance, and your spirit guides that work in light, love and light to help you, to clear the path for you, to clear the path for Divine Masculine, that you'll get it. You'll be guided. You'll be shown things. This second sight, this inner knowing, that you will be guided. That's how Spirit's with you, and that's absolutely beautiful, because the path is so important, and it's for clarity and kindness and compassion. That's all really beautiful energy. It's really beautiful energy that Spirit is assisting you with, and that you're currently connectively realizing, feeling, and actually doing. You know this. You're actively doing this. Spirit's assisting the Divine Masculine to do this, because they're not there yet. But they want it. They're looking for something. There's the card right here that says it. Let me find it really quick. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. They want it. They want to have this path awareness. They want this clarity. They want clarity, and they want the confusion to be gone. They want to feel worthy. They're just trying to figure out what it is. So the desire is there in the Divine Masculine. They desire to communicate more kindly and behave more kindly and compassionately, and they desire the their emotions. They're really wanting to express themselves, but I'm feeling they're not able to for various reasons. And there's one more. Yep, I was looking for this one. They feel trapped, that they can't express these emotions and these truths and their power. And they feel trapped because they can't express what they really want with you. And it's come out many times what they want. They want this. They don't want this anymore. They don't want this anymore. They don't want this anymore. And let me find the other one. They want to be this way with you. And they want to speak this way with you. But they know they're not able to, but they want to. And Spirit's assisting them to where they can. Because they feel this way with you. And Spirit's assisting them to not see you like this, but to respect that you are this way and to come join in this way, as well as being that divine masculine, that emperor, that hierophant. Okay, so I'm going to get one more card. This will be the very last one. Spirit, what can divine masculine surrender to? This popped out. Surrender to your intuition. What I was going to ask Spirit, I didn't get to finish. What can divine masculine surrender to that will help him on this journey to ascend, to drop the low vibrational actions and energies and see you in a better light? It says surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. It's exactly right, because he has not, a divine masculine has not been able to do that because of low vibrational energy. They don't listen to their inner knowings. They listen to the earthly desires. They answer to irresponsible behaviors, and that's from conditioning and patterns and lack of self-worth. We saw that earlier. Lack of self-worth. They have to get their ego stroked by having blurred friendships, affairs, online irresponsible behavior, jumping from relationship to relationship, just trying to seek their happiness in other things instead of going within and surrendering to their inner self, their inner knowing. And Spirit saying, that is the way. And Spirit saying, surrender to yours as well. I really hope this reading helped. If this reading didn't resonate with you, please check back next week and I might be able to tap into your situation. But also, if this did, join me next time. I also have a Divine Feminine reading every Monday. And I really hope this helped. See you later. Namaste.